Imagine sitting down to enjoy a plate of fish, believing you are making one of the healthiest choices possible. For decades, doctors and nutritionists have praised fish as a superfood, rich in protein, vitamins, and those all-important omega-3 fatty acids. But here's a shocking truth that many people over 60 don't realize. Not all fish are safe, and some can actually harm your health. When you reach your senior years, your body becomes more sensitive to toxins, heavy metals, and unhealthy fats. The wrong fish can weaken your heart, damage your brain, and even put your kidneys and liver under strain. Today, we are going to uncover the 5 worst fishes that seniors should never touch. And I'll also start showing you some of the best alternatives that can protect your health and help you age with strength and vitality. Stay tuned, because the last fish on the must-eat list will surprise you. Let's begin with one of the most dangerous, king mackerel. While some smaller species of mackerel are safe, king mackerel is in a different league altogether. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, king mackerel consistently contains some of the highest levels of mercury found in seafood. Mercury is a neurotoxin, meaning it damages the brain and nervous system. For seniors, this is especially alarming because mercury buildup is linked to memory loss, tremors, poor coordination, and even increased risk of dementia. If you're eating king mackerel regularly, you could unknowingly be accelerating the very problems you're trying to prevent. The second fish on the never touch list is tilefish, especially those caught in the Gulf of Mexico. The Environmental Protection Agency warns that tilefish are among the most contaminated with mercury. Seniors dealing with kidney disease or liver issues are at particular risk, as these organs are already working harder with age. Adding mercury into the mix creates an extra toxic burden, increasing fatigue, swelling, and inflammation. This is not the kind of fish you want on your plate if your goal is longevity and good health. Next, let's talk about shark. Shark meat may seem exotic, but it is one of the worst choices you could make. Sharks live long lives at the top of the food chain, which means they accumulate dangerous levels of mercury, arsenic, and other pollutants. A 2019 study published in Frontiers in Marine Science revealed that shark meat carries not only mercury, but multiple heavy metals, all of which are harmful to the cardiovascular system and brain. Seniors already face higher risks of heart disease and stroke, and consuming shark only adds fuel to the fire. It's simply not worth the risk. Swordfish is another that must be avoided. Just like sharks, swordfish are large predators, and their mercury levels are off the charts. The FDA clearly advises older adults to avoid swordfish completely. Even if you eat it once in a while, mercury doesn't leave your system quickly. It can linger for months, damaging your nerves and arteries in silence. For people over 60, where brain health and circulation are already concerns, swordfish is a dangerous indulgence. The 5th fish on the danger list is farm-raised catfish. Now, wild catfish is not necessarily bad, but farm-raised catfish is often grown in overcrowded ponds where antibiotics and chemicals are used heavily to control disease. A 2020 report in Food Chemistry found that farmed catfish often contained industrial contaminants that increase cancer risk. For seniors, these chemicals can also trigger inflammation, joint pain, and suppressed immunity. That means, instead of protecting your health, farm-raised catfish can quietly harm it. By now, you may be thinking, if so many fish are risky, what can I eat safely? Don't worry, because the good news is that there are fantastic fish choices that not only avoid toxins, but also deliver powerful health benefits. The first fish you must include in your diet is wild-caught salmon. Unlike its farmed counterparts, wild salmon is low in contaminants and bursting with omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are proven to protect your heart, keep arteries flexible, and lower dangerous inflammation. A Harvard study published in 2021 confirmed that people who eat omega-3 rich salmon regularly reduce their risk of dying from heart disease by more than 30%. For seniors, salmon also provides vitamin D, which is essential to protect aging bones from fractures and osteoporosis. Second on the must-eat list is sardines. These tiny fish are nutritional powerhouses. Because they are small and low on the food chain, they don't accumulate mercury the way bigger fish do. Instead, they deliver calcium for stronger bones, vitamin B12 for energy and brain health, and omega-3 fatty acids for joint protection. You know, a study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that seniors who ate sardines regularly had stronger muscles and a lower risk of frailty. That means these little fish can actually help you stay independent and active as you age. And as we move forward, we'll explore 3 more options that are not only safe, but can help protect your memory, keep your joints flexible, and lower your risk of stroke. But before we continue, remember this. Avoiding toxic fish is only half the battle. To thrive after 60, you must also focus on the right ones that nourish your body. The right fish can truly be medicine on your plate. Now, let's move to the remaining 3 fishes you should definitely add to your diet to stay healthier, sharper, and more independent in your senior years. The third must-eat fish for seniors is herring. While not as popular as salmon or tuna, herring is one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and selenium. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents, helping to ease stiff joints and protect arteries from plaque buildup. Seniors struggling with arthritis often find relief when omega-3 intake increases, and herring is a convenient way to achieve that. Vitamin B12 supports healthy nerve function, protecting against numbness, tingling, and even age-related memory decline. A 2020 review published in the journal Nutrients confirmed that regular herring consumption improves memory, boosts energy, and lowers inflammatory markers. Selenium, another key nutrient in herring, helps defend the immune system, which tends to weaken with age. For seniors worried about frequent colds, infections, or fatigue, herring can provide a natural shield. The fourth fish you should put on your plate is trout, particularly wild rainbow trout. Unlike many other fish, trout is consistently low in mercury while still being rich in protein and omega-3s. What makes trout stand out for seniors is its high potassium content. Potassium is a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure by balancing sodium levels in the body. For seniors battling hypertension, trout can act like a natural medicine. On top of that, trout is also rich in B vitamins, especially niacin, which supports healthy cholesterol levels and energy production. Seniors who eat trout regularly benefit not only from a stronger heart, but also from improved circulation and reduced risk of clogged arteries. The final fish on our must-eat list may surprise you: anchovies. These tiny, salty fish are often overlooked, but they are one of the most nutrient-dense seafood choices available. Anchovies are eaten whole, meaning you consume their bones, which provide calcium to keep your skeleton strong and resistant to fractures. Calcium intake becomes critical after 60 when bones naturally weaken and osteoporosis risk increases. Anchovies are also packed with niacin, iron, and selenium, nutrients that boost blood health, energy, and immune defenses. A 2018 study in Nutrients revealed that small, oily fish like anchovies are not only low in mercury, but also deliver concentrated amounts of antioxidants and amino acids that support collagen production. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe.